Well, it looks like Hurricane Larry's structure just... I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna go back to 120 frames just to show you. Like, Hurricane Larry's structure is basically... the outer structure just collapsed at this point. It's not nearly as healthy as of a hurricane as it once was. And I'm going to show you what that the effect is of this is caused. It actually, Hurricane Larry is weakening right now. It currently has maximum sustained winds near 115 miles per hour. With higher gusts, gradual weakening is forecast during the next several days. Has a pressure of 967 millibars. That's up from 956 last video. This is, once again, the structure just collapsing at this point. The outer structure, the inner core is still relatively intact, but it's not nearly as healthy as it once was. Here's the Intensity 4 models. Some of them have it going up to Category 4, but this is... I'm discontinuing that. Some of it have it re-strengthening. That's likely not going to happen. It's just going to go downhill from here. And here is the next latest... and latest hottest track right here. No change for the next 48 hours. It will become a post-tropical cyclone as an equivalent of a Category 1 hurricane in the Northern Atlantic. So we're back to the original satellite. A tropical storm watch has been issued for the people of Bermuda. That's the newest information we have out as well. They're going to get tropical storm force winds, nothing else. This is still a considerably large hurricane, just to remind everyone. Hurricane force winds are still 70 miles from the center. Tropical storm force winds still 185 miles from the center. Still a big hurricane. But its entire structure has just collapsed at this point. Like, it went from a healthy system here, and then it just started going all over the place, and then the outer bands they just fell. They just collapsed all over the place. And yeah, and as a result, it's been weakening. It's probably going to weaken to a Cat 2 by the next advisory. Not going to say it is, but that definitely looks less like a major hurricane, looks more like a Cat 2. The reason it's collapsing like this is due to the increasing wind shear, due to cooler waters. And not only that, it's just after a while, this hurricane it appears to have just, after a while, holding its inner structure and everything. After a while, after like 2 near misses with it, the structure just starting to collapse then recover. I said that last collapse was going to take a toll on its intensity, and that whole thing bared fruit. So yeah, that's the latest on Hurricane Larry. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications for more updates. One more thing before I go: if you're in Bermuda, I'd be finishing your preparations for tropical storm force winds, hurricane force gusts. Even though this hurricane is looking a lot less healthy and the structure's pretty much collapsed, I would still prepare for the worst. Anything can happen. This is still a hurricane. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications for more updates and information on this hurricane, as well as Invest 91L.